Hey, it's funny because I have set aside within my stack, as of a couple days ago, one of each kind, 10-ounce bar, that I'm going to keep. It will then reside in what we all know to be our permastack, right? We all got them. Come on now, admit it. We all have that emotional attachment to certain pieces within the stack. I mean, me included, dude. That's cool. I get it. I really do because I have that same problem. But the stacking part is what we're speaking of. Okay. The uh, the generic shit. We need to flip that, man. We need to flip it. The high premium, highfalutin shit that we buy because we bought it out of emotion, or we want to do a series or whatever. Whatever. We have to be willing to lose that money up front before we even spend it. I've done it, you've done it, we're all probably going to still do it. I mean, fortunately for me, however, I have broken that seal, so to speak. Ironically, we're looking at a bunch of beer because I don't have anything to show you out here at the cottage other than beer cans. Uh, uh, Getting back on point, I'm thinking about having a beer now. Damn it. Anyways, uh, so I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm just as guilty as the next guy in that respect. And have I sold anything recently? No, I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. I see this last time I looked, it was 1916. Oh boy, I'm getting nervous in the service. But here's the deal, man. We're doing them stair steps. And, well, at this rate, if we look at the chart, each step we take up, then we go down, and then we take another step. So I am still holding out for that 20. And that puts me at +5 an ounce on my silver, which is cool. I'm not unloading all of it at 20. I'm doing about 300, 400 ounces. And then I'm sitting on the rest until if we make the next one, then I'll pull the trigger again. Okay? But if we don't, then I'm in it for the next ride. So, but all I'm talking about, for those of you who had preached over and over again this whole last year, matter of fact, about trading your silver on gold, well, now's the opportunity, to be honest with you, without being too greedy and over speculating, to cash in those profits on gold. All right? And I'm only talking about the profits, okay? Not the whole freaking deal. There's nobody saying to not get back in when it hits bottom again. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for myself personally, I will never purchase silver again should I choose to continue in the precious metals physical market. It's only going to be gold on the dips because that is been proven to be where the money's at. All right. So look, I'm not trying to be a dick to anybody. I'm not trying to single anyone out. Quite frankly, if you're holding precious metals for your children's future, the best thing to do is to get into numismatics. Spend that extra money up front on the graded stuff, the right year, hallmark, all that are good shit. Because that stuff's not bound by market volatility. All right? That stuff increases annually. So that's the way to do it. If you're holding for your kids, man, that's the way to do it. All right? And then, if you pass away or you hand it down to them, they can do whatever they want, but hopefully by then you will have educated them well enough so that they will know, who to sell it to or for what price it's worth, etc. I'm just trying to encourage everybody, including myself, to break that seal, to break that emotional attachment to our hard work and diligence and efforts over the course of the last few years and reap these profits and get gold. Everybody's always bitching how gold is so expensive. They can't afford this, they can't afford that. Well, if you take your profits, that's free frickin' money, as mentioned prior, that you can throw down on gold, even at today's prices. Are you with me? Why? Because those profits didn't cost you anything but time sitting on the silver. You're being given an opportunity right now. Don't look the gift horse in the mouth. And as I tell this to you, I try my best to remember it for myself. I understand this is hard, man. I get it. But I have sold, well, most recently, I have 121 ounces of silver, and I sold 4 ounces of gold, and it bought me my new hoist for my boat, of which I have enjoyed thoroughly all summer. Did I lose money on my silver? Oh, absolutely, I lost money on silver. But the gains I made in gold helped a lot. So, for those of you that don't have any gold and you got a shit pile of silver, cash in some of that silver, take the profits, buy some gold. There you go, you got gold. And what did it cost you? Not a fucking thing. I'll leave you with that. Y'all have a great day, sir.